Chosen ones. Why chosen ones are struggling financially. Many of you feel as though you were born with a unique purpose, a mission that sets you apart from the rest. You know deep down that you are here to contribute something extraordinary to the world, to leave a mark that resonates far beyond ordinary existence. Yet, despite your clarity of purpose, your financial reality often seems disconnected from the life you envision. It's as though the universe is conspiring to test your resilience, patience, and commitment to your path. This struggle is not a sign of failure, but a profound part of the journey that separates those who merely dream from those who transform. Understanding why chosen ones face financial obstacles requires a deep exploration of energy, mindset, and the unseen structures of the world we inhabit. If you stay with me till the end of this video, I encourage you to actively participate. Write your warmest wishes and the number 66 in the comments. Your intentions carry energy that interacts with the universe, shaping your reality in subtle but powerful ways. When chosen ones send focused energy into the cosmos, when they express their deepest desires with clarity and unwavering faith, it triggers a flow that can eventually shift circumstances. Even a small action of conscious manifestation contributes to the momentum of transformation. That's why sharing your intentions openly, with a sense of warmth and positivity, becomes not just an act of hope, but a declaration of alignment with your true purpose. Financial struggles among chosen ones often arise because the energy they emit is not always in harmony with the conventional flow of society. You may be guided to paths that are unconventional, to opportunities that challenge standard expectations. The world often prioritizes immediate gain, efficiency, and compliance over vision, authenticity, and long-term impact. A chosen one's gifts, intuition, creativity, empathy, insight, may not be immediately recognized or rewarded in material terms. This can create a dissonance between inner worth and outer reward. Yet, this misalignment is a stage of growth, a necessary part of the process where patience, discernment, and trust are cultivated. Another reason chosen ones experience financial difficulties is that they are often asked to master lessons that money alone cannot teach. They are learning to balance giving and receiving, abundance and restraint, independence and collaboration. Money, in this sense, becomes a mirror of personal growth and spiritual alignment. If a chosen one's mindset is out of alignment with their true purpose, or if unresolved fears around scarcity persist, these internal blockages manifest externally as financial struggles. Wealth, in this context, is not merely a numerical measure, but an energetic reflection of inner clarity, self-worth, and alignment with divine timing. Many chosen ones are also highly sensitive to the world around them. They absorb energies, emotions, and expectations from others, which can create mental and emotional turbulence. This sensitivity, while a gift, can distract from practical pursuits that generate consistent financial security. Often, chosen ones are drawn to help, guide, and serve others, even at the expense of their own stability. While this generosity is noble, it can lead to patterns where financial growth is sacrificed for the sake of immediate support of others. Learning to establish boundaries while maintaining compassion is a crucial step in overcoming this recurring challenge. Financial struggles can also be linked to the deeper calling of the chosen one's life mission. Often, they are not simply here to accumulate wealth in a conventional sense, but to use resources strategically to fulfill higher objectives. This might mean taking risks, investing in personal growth, or dedicating energy to projects that have delayed but significant impact. The tension between short-term financial need and long-term vision can feel frustrating, yet it is an essential component of the spiritual and practical development of a chosen one. A critical aspect of this journey is understanding that struggle does not equal lack. Challenges in finances often provide clarity about values, priorities, and resilience. Chosen ones are learning to navigate environments that do not always reflect their highest potential. They are building the inner strength to thrive in a world that is often structured to reward conformity over originality. Financial challenges are, in many ways, a crucible through which the capacity for abundance, creativity, and influence is tested and refined. Additionally, societal conditioning can make it difficult for chosen ones to find their financial footing. From an early age, many are taught to measure success by conventional markers: jobs, titles, and material possessions. But the chosen one's journey rarely aligns neatly with these preset paths. They may resist traditional structures, seek autonomy, or prioritize purpose over profit. This divergence can result in temporary scarcity, delays, or obstacles that feel frustrating, but are designed to redirect energy toward more meaningful and aligned opportunities. Many chosen ones also wrestle with their own self-limiting beliefs around money. Even with clarity of vision and noble intentions, unconscious programming from childhood, culture, or society can create blocks to financial success. These beliefs might manifest as fear, guilt, or a sense of unworthiness in relation to money. Overcoming these invisible barriers requires self-reflection, disciplined awareness, and a willingness to embrace abundance as a natural extension of one's purpose rather than an external imposition. Networking, timing, and opportunity play a subtle yet powerful role as well. Chosen ones may find that doors open more slowly, connections align later, or recognition takes longer than expected. This is not a punishment, but a reflection of the intricate orchestration of life's flow. When one is in alignment with their higher purpose, financial breakthroughs often arrive not in the expected way, but in perfect timing, through avenues that resonate with the unique gifts of the chosen individual. Patience and discernment are essential, as is the ability to act decisively when the universe presents opportunities. The struggle also serves to refine the chosen one's relationship with money. It teaches lessons about gratitude, resourcefulness, humility, and the creative use of limited resources. When challenges arise, the chosen one learns to innovate, to create multiple streams of value, and to transform scarcity into strategic action. Financial difficulty, in this context, is not an end, but a stage of evolution, a process that strengthens character, sharpens vision, and prepares the individual for the abundance that eventually follows. Spiritual growth and material reality often intersect in complex ways for chosen ones. While financial struggles can feel deeply frustrating, they are also a reflection of alignment, testing, and refinement. Each obstacle provides an opportunity to evaluate priorities, clarify values, and reinforce the belief that true wealth is multidimensional. Chosen ones are being called to cultivate patience, resilience, and wisdom, understanding that financial abundance is not merely the accumulation of money, but a harmonious reflection of purpose, skill, and alignment with universal flow. Many chosen ones also experience fluctuations in income and stability. These fluctuations are often a direct result of the mismatch between internal evolution and external systems. A chosen one may suddenly outgrow a role, a business model, or a situation that once felt sufficient. This shifting ground can create temporary instability, but is ultimately necessary for growth. It forces the individual to reassess, adapt, and align actions with the vision they are destined to manifest. In this way, financial ups and downs serve as signposts on the journey south, rather than permanent obstacles. The energy of contribution is another key factor. Chosen ones are often motivated by the desire to impact the world positively. This drive can create tension between the desire to serve and the need to sustain oneself financially. Balancing generosity with practical financial strategy is essential. Learning how to value one's time, skills, and energy appropriately is part of mastering the interplay between purpose and abundance. Those who navigate this balance successfully find that financial flow naturally follows consistent alignment with their highest calling. Finally, it is essential to recognize that the struggles of chosen ones are never purely external. They are intertwined with internal growth, consciousness expansion, and spiritual evolution. Financial challenges are lessons in discernment, self-trust, and the intelligent use of resources. The obstacles that appear in material form often carry invisible benefits: clarity, resilience, innovation, and alignment. In this light, the financial journey of a chosen one is not a punishment or failure, but a necessary and transformative process that shapes there to manifest true impact and lasting prosperity. As we continue to explore why chosen ones struggle financially, it is important to consider the role of energy alignment and the invisible forces that shape reality. Chosen ones often operate on a frequency that is not easily understood by the conventional world. Their thoughts, emotions, and actions are guided by intuition, insight, and a deeper awareness of unseen patterns. Because of this, the usual methods of earning, saving, and investing may not always produce immediate or predictable results. The path of a chosen one is often non-linear. What appears as a setback may be the universe redirecting them toward more aligned opportunities, preparing them for a future that matches their true purpose. Another factor contributing to financial struggle is the tendency of chosen ones to prioritize passion over profit. Many are deeply committed to work that resonates with their soul, whether it involves healing, creating, teaching, or guiding others. While this dedication is powerful, it often comes at the cost of financial stability. Society values tangible output and measurable results, but chosen ones are often called to operate in ways that are more abstract, creative, or spiritual in nature. Their work may take longer to be recognized, and financial reward may lag behind the impact they are already creating. This can create tension and frustration, especially for those who are deeply aware of their gifts and the potential they carry to change lives. Fear and doubt also play a role in the financial struggles of chosen ones. Despite their strong sense of purpose, moments of uncertainty are inevitable. They may question whether their work is valuable enough, whether they are on the right path, or whether financial stability will ever be attainable. These internal battles can inadvertently block the flow of abundance, creating hesitation in decision-making or preventing them from fully stepping into opportunities. Overcoming these mental barriers requires not only self-awareness, but also trust in the timing and orchestration of life. Patience is a key attribute. The universe often requires chosen ones to demonstrate faith in unseen forces before abundance can manifest. The challenges faced by chosen ones can also be attributed to societal resistance. Many of the paths that chosen ones are drawn toward challenge traditional structures, break norms, or innovate in ways that are initially unrecognized. This resistance can appear externally as financial obstacles, rejections, or delays. However, these experiences are not meant to discourage but to strengthen resilience. They encourage chosen ones to hone their skills, clarify their vision, and develop the wisdom necessary to navigate a world that may not always understand or support their unique mission. The financial struggle becomes a teacher, shaping character and fortifying determination. Time management and focus are additional aspects that affect financial stability. Chosen ones are often juggling multiple projects, ideas, and responsibilities simultaneously. Their creative energy may pull them in various directions, making it challenging to maintain consistent income streams. This can lead to a sense of imbalance where passion projects flourish, but financial systems lag. Learning to channel energy efficiently, set boundaries, and prioritize endeavors that provide both purpose and sustenance is a critical step toward aligning financial reality with spiritual mission. The concept of delayed gratification is deeply intertwined with the chosen one's journey. Many are called to lay foundations for long-term impact rather than immediate reward. This often involves investing time, effort, and sometimes personal resources into ventures that may not yield instant financial returns. The struggle here is patience. The universe may require chosen ones to plant seeds, nurture them, and wait for the right moment for harvest. Understanding the natural cycles of growth and trust in the unfolding process allows chosen ones to maintain hope and momentum even during periods of scarcity. Another factor influencing financial struggle is the unique way chosen ones perceive value. They often see worth in contributions that are intangible, transformative, or invisible to the untrained eye. Acts of service, inspiration, guidance, and energy alignment are deeply valuable but not always compensated immediately in material terms. This discrepancy between intrinsic value and external reward can feel discouraging. Yet, chosen ones are learning to recognize that true wealth encompasses more than money. It includes influence, impact, growth, and the ripple effects of their contributions on the world. The chosen one's sensitivity to energy also impacts their financial journey. They are acutely aware of the emotions, expectations, and energies around them, which can sometimes create distractions or conflicts in pursuit of financial goals. Navigating this sensitivity requires learning to filter external noise, maintain emotional equilibrium, and remain focused on what truly matters. By mastering the balance between empathy and personal boundaries, chosen ones can create an environment where their gifts are recognized and rewarded appropriately, and where financial abundance can coexist with spiritual integrity. Collaboration and networking are other critical components. Chosen ones often operate independently, guided by inner wisdom and unique vision. However, meaningful alliances and strategic partnerships can accelerate financial growth and stability. Building relationships with like-minded individuals who resonate with their purpose allows chosen ones to access opportunities that may have been inaccessible alone. These connections also provide support, guidance, and shared resources that strengthen both personal and professional growth. Financial struggle is often alleviated when chosen ones engage in aligned collaboration without compromising their mission. Unexpected timing plays a significant role in why chosen ones face financial challenges. Opportunities often appear in ways that defy conventional expectations. A chosen one may prepare diligently for a financial breakthrough, only to find that the door opens in an unexpected place, with unfamiliar people, or through unplanned circumstances. The key is adaptability and readiness to act when alignment occurs. By remaining flexible and open to unconventional paths, chosen ones ensure they are not limited by linear thinking or rigid expectations about how abundance should manifest. Learning to value oneself is perhaps one of the most important lessons in overcoming financial struggle. Chosen ones frequently give freely, undervaluing their contributions and undercharging for their services or skills. This pattern often stems from a sense of responsibility to help, a fear of judgment, or a misunderstanding of the energy exchange between giving and receiving. Recognizing that financial reward is a natural reflection of value allows chosen ones to create sustainable systems of abundance without compromising integrity or purpose. The intersection of spiritual growth and financial mastery is subtle but powerful. Chosen ones are not simply learning to manage money. They are learning to navigate the interplay between energy, action, and material manifestation. Financial struggle, in this context, is both a teacher and a guide. It highlights areas where alignment is needed, where self-belief requires strengthening, and where courage must be exercised. By approaching financial challenges as lessons rather than obstacles, chosen ones can transform scarcity into opportunity, resistance into clarity, and struggle into strategy. Even the most seemingly small decisions have significant consequences for a chosen one's financial journey. Choices about how to spend time, where to invest energy, and which opportunities to pursue all carry energetic weight. Misalignment in these areas can create patterns of delay, frustration, or scarcity. Conversely, alignment amplifies manifestation, accelerates growth, and attracts the resources needed to fulfill a chosen one's mission. Awareness, discernment, and intentionality are therefore crucial skills alongside patience and resilience for navigating financial challenges. Finally, it is important to recognize that chosen ones are rarely alone in their struggle. The journey toward abundance is often collective, involving the unseen support of guides, mentors, and energetic forces that assist in alignment. Financial challenges may feel isolating, but they are part of a broader orchestration that ensures preparedness, wisdom, and readiness for greater abundance. Chosen ones are learning to trust the process, remain aligned with their purpose, and recognize that the journey itself is integral to the eventual realization of prosperity. As we move further into understanding why chosen ones struggle financially, another dimension to consider is the role of karmic timing and past experiences. Many chosen ones carry lessons from earlier lifetimes or formative experiences that influence their current relationship with wealth. These lessons often manifest as periods of financial instability, delayed success, or repeated challenges. While these experiences may feel frustrating, they are opportunities for growth, teaching chosen ones resilience, patience, and strategic thinking. Financial obstacles are often a reflection of unresolved internal patterns that require conscious attention and transformation. One of the most common challenges chosen ones face is the pressure of expectations. Both internal and external expectations can create immense stress, making it difficult to act in alignment with true purpose. Society, family, or even one's own inner voice may push for conventional success, while the chosen one's path often requires innovation, patience, or unconventional choices. This tension between external pressure and internal guidance can result in hesitations, misaligned actions, or choices that temporarily hinder financial progress. Understanding that fulfillment and purpose take precedence over immediate validation helps chosen ones navigate these pressures more effectively. The financial challenges of chosen ones are also deeply connected to their unique talents and sensitivities. Those who are highly intuitive or spiritually attuned may experience shifts in their energy that impact decision-making, focus, or the timing of financial opportunities. For example, intuition might guide a chosen one to pass on a seemingly profitable opportunity because it is not aligned with long-term purpose. While this may appear as a financial loss in the short term, it preserves alignment and sets the stage for greater abundance later. Learning to trust intuition while maintaining practical strategies is a delicate but essential balance for financial stability. Another reason chosen ones struggle is that they often operate in cycles rather than steady linear patterns. Their energy naturally ebbs and flows, and their creative and productive output may peak during certain periods while waning during others. Conventional financial systems often reward consistency, regularity, and predictability, which can be challenging for individuals whose energy is dynamic and fluctuating. Understanding these cycles and planning accordingly allows chosen ones to work with their natural rhythm rather than against it, creating sustainable systems that accommodate both financial needs and energetic patterns. The interplay of fear and opportunity also plays a significant role. Chosen ones often encounter moments where risk is necessary for growth, yet fear may inhibit action. These fears can stem from past failures, societal conditioning, or internalized scarcity mindsets. While caution is prudent, excessive fear can prevent chosen ones from seizing opportunities that would lead to financial growth. The key is developing discernment, learning to distinguish between fear that is protective versus fear that is limiting, and cultivating courage that is rooted in alignment and clarity. Many chosen ones struggle financially because their contributions are ahead of their time. They may create ideas, products, or services that the world is not yet ready to receive. The delay in recognition or reward can create temporary financial scarcity, but it also signals that the chosen one is on a path of innovation and transformation. Patience and persistence are critical here. By continuing to cultivate skills, refine offerings, and stay aligned with vision, chosen ones ensure that when the world is ready, their work will be received with the impact and reward it deserves. Financial struggles also arise from a lack of clear systems or structures. Chosen ones often prioritize vision, creativity, and inspiration over organization, planning, or traditional management practices. While these qualities are strengths in many areas, they can create gaps in financial strategy, tracking, and stability. Learning to implement systems that support abundance, budgeting, strategic planning, investments, and time management, without diminishing creativity, is essential. Structure becomes a tool that allows chosen ones to channel their gifts effectively while sustaining financial flow. Energy alignment is another critical factor. Money is an extension of energy, and chosen ones must ensure that their actions, thoughts, and intentions are in harmony with the energy of abundance. When fear, doubt, or misalignment dominates, financial opportunities are blocked or delayed. Conversely, when chosen ones act with clarity, purpose, and trust, abundance naturally flows. Financial struggle is often a sign that alignment needs recalibration, a prompt to examine beliefs, intentions, and actions to ensure they resonate with true purpose. The path of a chosen one frequently involves unconventional decisions, which can lead to financial instability. They may leave traditional jobs, reject societal norms, or invest in projects that others deem risky or impractical. While these choices often carry short-term uncertainty, they are aligned with long-term growth and impact. Financial struggle in these scenarios is temporary, serving as a test of commitment and resilience. Those who remain steadfast, adaptable and focused on alignment, eventually reap both material and non-material rewards. Mentorship and guidance also play a significant role in overcoming financial struggle. Chosen ones may be naturally independent, but seeking advice, learning from others' experiences, and leveraging mentorship can accelerate financial growth. Guidance does not mean abandoning intuition. It means integrating external wisdom with inner knowing. Choosing mentors aligned with purpose ensures that chosen ones receive support that is practical, insightful, and encouraging, helping to navigate challenges and seize opportunities with confidence. The influence of mindset cannot be overstated. Chosen ones often wrestle with subconscious beliefs that create resistance to wealth. These beliefs may include notions that money is scarce, that it is difficult to earn, or that financial success conflicts with spiritual integrity. Transforming these beliefs through conscious awareness, affirmation, and deliberate action is essential. Financial struggle often persists until chosen ones release limiting thoughts and embrace abundance as a natural consequence of their alignment and contribution. By gradually reshaping their mindset, chosen ones begin to see money not as a source of conflict or limitation, but as a tool that amplifies their purpose and impact. As beliefs shift and alignment strengthens, opportunities that once seemed distant or unattainable begin to appear with clarity and ease. The journey toward financial freedom becomes less about struggle and more about conscious co-creation with the universe. In this state, wealth is no longer a separate goal to chase, but a natural reflection of the value, intention, and energy the chosen ones consistently bring into the world, allowing them to fully step into their power and fulfill the mission they were destined to achieve.